What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm showing another game, Modern House. This is the... Give me a moment to click on the right thing, maybe. 73rd installment of Modern House. Also, FNAF 4. I was planning on getting it out today. I was hoping I would have been able to get it out today. I technically could. I think I could have gotten it, like, out a few days ago. Or even like a couple weeks ago at this point, or like a week. But I'm giving you the full, what's the word I'm looking for? Full package, I'll say that. Maybe you know what I mean by that, maybe you don't, but it is going to be bigger than you would probably expect it to be, and I'll say that. I already have technically everything done that I need to have done. Like, I could just leave it off as where it is and call it a day, but I do want to expand on it and have it as big as I can make it. And that being said, here's this house. This one's small, but I like it for what it is. I don't know. I think it's unique. I think it's something that I don't usually like try to go after a lot, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's just it isn't the average house for me. But yeah, there it is. Special moves that say 23 by 21. It's more of a square than I actually thought it was. I didn't realize how like far back it went. And the materials we've been needing are white concrete, white stained glass blocks, acacia door. No, sorry, dark oak door. You could use either though, but I did use dark oak door this time. I'm so used to using acacia doors at this point. Light gray concrete, white stained glass panes, gray concrete, smooth quartz slabs, smooth quartz block, and is that it? I want to say there's something else, but I believe I would be wrong if I were to say that. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Anyways, starting from the front, right-hand corner of your 23 by 21 grid call carving minute. You want to count back diagonally to the left by 1 and going back. You want to place 16 light gray concrete. You then want to bring it up with 4 rows. You know, we're just starting off with some structure. Sometimes I'll do framework, sometimes I'll do, sometimes like for that one, I did the base layer, and then we built up. At least I'm pretty sure that's what I did. This one, I guess I'll build it by wall, since all the walls are pretty much 6 blocks tall, or 5. Sorry. And at the back, you want to bring this entire wall left by 5. I actually don't know how tall the back is. Well, other than this part, but you get the point. And then you want to go back down left with the white concrete. Bring it back 2. And left 7. Let me check how tall this is, because I want to build this, like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You want to bring this up with 8 rows of white concrete. I want to build this as we go along, basically. So it is 4 blocks. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's 4 blocks tall. I guess that makes sense. Is that correct? Okay, yeah, it is. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Well, okay, I didn't have a thought to begin with, but that's what I figured makes sense. Anyways, I don't know where I'm going with this. It's one of those days. We had a pan explode in the oven. When I mean, it didn't explode. A glass pan shattered, basically. So that's fun. But yeah. Despite that, it's been a day. It's just been another day in the list of days. Not been good, not been bad. It's been alright. From this back wall you want to, at the bottom of this, you want to go 4 diagonal left and place a light gray concrete. I forgot how to speak for a second there. That's a great video title. You then want to bring this left by 4 and forward by 9. Give me a moment to get out my photos. Just like that. Because, yeah, we're, again, doing this wall by wall. So, it's easier. Shush! I didn't really ask for you to bark today, but okay. I guess it's your decision and not mine. Wait, is it 1 or 2? It's 1. Okay. You want to start from the back right-hand corner, so where we started from this row of lightweight concrete here. This one, this block. And you want to go left, or you want to go on top of this shape, and you want to place lightweight concrete. 4 white stained glass panes. I almost did bad. Then forward with 6 white stained glass panes. And 3 light gray concrete. Copy that row one more time. And you want to place 2 rows of light gray concrete on top of this. Just like that. If there's any specific, like, design of a modern house you want to see, like, I don't know, you can try to describe something as best you can, or even a suburban house, or really anything at all. You can leave it in the comments. Like, let's say you want it to be, I don't know, you probably won't understand how I say this, but like the question mark shaped balcony thing with an entire glass face, and then, I don't know. It's like, you can just give me like a short kind of idea of what you would like to see me do something. I haven't done the question mark in forever. Alright, so, what you want to do now with this wall is you want to take out your smooth quartz slabs and you want to place on the row of light gray concrete above the white stained glass panes. Ignore the ones at the side, only the ones directly above panes. You want to place a row of upside down smooth quartz slabs in front of, and it does want to include this corner, so don't leave it as a, I like to call it I like to say, don't, like, have it as a sharp point corner instead of just like a kind of curved corner, if that makes sense. Just like that. I personally think that the way that it was, like, with the bigger top, I don't know why, I don't like that very much when it happens. You could even just, like, connect it to the sides, because it will end up having a point on the front and also the right that just connects the white concrete there, and there'll be a thing here, as you can tell from the red concrete. Which, I guess we'll build. So, from this light gray concrete, you want to move 4 diagonally to the left by 1, you want to place gray concrete. Bring it forward 1, and then bring both of those gray concretes left by 1 each. You then want to bring all the gray concrete up by 4. Just like that. So you kind of have a pillar, or a beam, whatever you want to call it. Just like that. This is a quick moving one. I didn't even think this was going to be as short as it's going to be, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to build, this next part you might, like, it's going to be a wall that's, like, literally just a wall. It's kind of pointless. You don't have to add this if you don't want. You can just add another pillar. But from the right row of this gray concrete section at the bottom, you want to count 4 by 3, so make sure you have a 2 block gap, and you want to place 3 white concrete moving forward. There's a 2 block gap there. You then want to go left or I guess front to back or back to front. On top of that, does not matter. You want to place white concrete, white stained glass pane, white concrete. Copy that row one more time. And you want to place 2 rows of white concrete on top of that. Just like that. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is what that wall would have looked like, and also a different wall, which we'll build later. I don't personally like the way that it looks with, like, it looks like a villager. It looks like a one-eyed Cyclops villager without the nose. Again, I don't understand what these analogies are, but we're gonna just ignore them. At the second row down on white concrete from the top, so this one right here, the one directly above the window, you want to go backward from this section with 2 upside down smooth quartz slabs. And then also forward from this section with 1, I believe. Yes, okay. Is it 1 or is it 2? Okay, it's 1. You then want to bring that right by... Give me a moment to try and calculate. Bring it right by 13. The front slab, just like that. So you should just have a line. On top of all the smooth quartz slabs, we just place the upside down ones. Again, don't put it on top of those, obviously. But the ones that we just placed in between the gray concrete and white concrete stuff, you want to place white stained glass panes on top of, or a white stained glass pane on top of each, just like that. From this little stupid wall thing. I don't know why I called this stupid. From the front of this, the little baby wall with the window that doesn't really do anything, you want to, from the bottom of this, you want to count right by 6 from. So you should have a 5-block gap, and you want to go count up, or you want to place 4 smooth quartz blocks moving up. Just like that. It's pretty much the framework of this build almost done. That's like kind of the... You could even just leave it as that. Just don't have a front wall to this build. That sounds like a great idea. No, but you could literally just place like a giant window in here and extend that across and then put a roof on it if you wanted. Although then that section would look a little stupid, but you could just chop that off the top. I don't know. Just a thought. Alright, so what you want to do now is you want to come to the... Wait, is that correct? Okay, yeah, that is. You want to come back to the left side where you have this light gray concrete, or this light gray concrete wall. The second block back, you want to go right, and you want to place white stained glass block, dark oak door or acacia door, whatever your door preference is. White stained glass block, 4 diagonal right with a gray concrete, or light gray concrete, sorry, not gray concrete. 4 diagonal right with a white concrete, forward 2, right by 1, back diagonal right with a white stained glass block, right with 2 dark oak doors, white stained glass block, 4 diagonal right with a smooth quartz block. Oh, no, sorry, 4 diagonal right with a white concrete, not a smooth quartz block. Then 4 diagonal right with a smooth quartz block. 4 diagonal right with a light gray concrete. Sorry, I keep messing that up. And 4 by 3. So I'll show you an overhead so you can get the blocks correct, because I screwed up way too many times on the blocks. Alright, so then you want to bring up your white stained glass blocks up with 2 glass blocks. Your dark oak doors up with 1 glass block. So that. And then bring your 2 concretes up by 3. So light gray concrete up with 3, white concrete up with 3. And also this section over here. And then your smooth quartz block up with 4. Oh, no, sorry, also 3. I thought it was going to be 4, but it is 3. Then you want to connect above the white stained glass block sections. You want to connect the concrete together. So light gray concrete just above that. Again, it should be 4 diagonally up a row from it, basically, just like that. I don't know why I said again. I say again for things that I've never said. I don't say in the specific video, but I've done in the past. Like pretty much everything on this build, I've done something. Like I've done a piece of this similar on a different build. And I feel like you're gonna slowly start to see more of that from me. Like, I kind of already do it a lot, like, with that house, that's kind of a ton of pieces that I've already used. Like, with houses, really, you'll always see those kind of things. But, like, what have I built recently that I did that with? My hop, kind of, with the roof, I don't know. I just start to pick up on things that I'll start to use a lot. Okay, then what you want to do is you want to take your smooth quartz slabs and you want to kind of fill in this balcony or this upper area here and with upside down smooth quartz slabs. So basically at the level of the other upside down smooth quartz slabs, you just want to go all the way to the back until you're touching whatever the block is that is there. Just not like that. Just like this. So like in general, I'll slowly start to build things like that. Also, I am building something big. I don't remember if I said that in last video, but I'm building something big that... How do I say this? What's a good way to approach saying this? I'm basically building something big that I won't be doing like a tutorial or a let's build on or anything like that. I'm just gonna build it and then show it to you. If I ever end up finishing it. Because that's the thing with me, not finishing projects. Alright, so you want to bring your... Basically, the shorter two sections of lightweight concrete, so this little wall right here. And then this little one right here. And also this row of white concrete up with an additional row of the respective concrete. Just like that. So don't bring up those outside walls, because those have already been finished. And then on the white concrete section going left to right or right to left does not matter. Ignore these side two blocks for now. Just focus on this front row. You want to place 2 white concrete, 4 block gap, and then 2 white concrete. It will overhang by 1, and you do want to bring that down with a white concrete then. Just like that. You're then going to want to copy that row 2 more, or 3 more times, I guess. And then you want to connect together at this top row. Okay, no, you didn't need another material. You need smooth quartz stairs, sorry. I don't know how I forgot that. But basically, alright, so you should have this kind of like opening. At the bottom of this opening, the 2 center blocks where you want to place 2 smooth quartz stairs just facing forward. Then at either side of it, you want to place a smooth quartz stair curled into the wall. So, the white concrete, there's going to be a white concrete behind each stair. You want to break every single white concrete that has a stair behind it, so just those 4 really. And then you want to replace them with smooth quartz blocks. Bring that row of smooth quartz back a row. On top of that back row going left to right or right to left, does not matter. Or make this your floor material, don't make it smooth quartz. Unless you want to use smooth quartz for your floor, then fair enough. But you want to go left to right or right to left on top of this, does not matter. And you want to place white stained glass block, 2 dark oak doors, white stained glass block. What I do is I just have it as smooth quartz for now, and then when you decide what you want your floor material to be here, I would change it to that. You then kind of want to fill in the rest of this little gap in with white stained glass blocks a block back. So basically just around the doors. Just like that. It's hard to see here. There's a little bit more of an upper view. Which should hopefully show you better. That's kind of tangled up. Hang on. Okay, there we go. What you want to do then, or what you want to do is, see this like gray concrete pillar that we made earlier? The top row of this you want to connect right until so it touches the white concrete, just like that. Now come to the underside and you basically want to, so you should have, again, you should have your pillar here, and all those upside down smooth quartz slabs to the right of it want to be broken and replaced with gray concrete. Sorry, I forgot I had it like that on the original build. But yeah, there you go. You don't want to connect this front wall of white concrete to the back wall of white concrete here at the top floor. It only has to go on the rows that are above walls. So basically just the top 4 rows. So you'll be able to tell that on the left side, not really on the... Well, I guess on the back you can, but not from the front. Just like that. Alright, we're almost done now. You basically want to come to the... Now, alright, so... You have this little row, like... Or this little wall of light gray concrete here that just kind of... creates this... But it seems to be like a hallway right now. At the back of this, you just want to place a row of light gray concrete at the top row. Just like that. You then want to connect this little left wall to this right wall here with a row of light gray concrete at the bottom. Then going left to right or right to left on top of that does not matter. You want to place light gray concrete, 2 white stained glass panes, and a light gray concrete. Copy that row one more time. And you want to place 2 rows of light gray concrete on top of that. Now, take our smooth quartz stair. Above and below the window, you want to place 2 stairs, which should be having the flat side facing towards the window. So basically, below the window, you want to place 2 upside down smooth quartz stairs, and above the window, you want to place 2 normal quartz stairs. You then want to place a slab respectively to the left and the right of the top and bottom row, just like that. So above the top ones, you want to place normal slabs, and above the bottom ones, you want to place upside down slabs, just like that. Alright, so what you want to do now is basically on top of any light gray concrete, or white concrete, you want to place a smooth quartz slab. Which I'll show you what it should end up giving you after. So if you're a little bit confused with that, basically just the top row of each little part. Hopefully you'll be able to see it well, because I'm hoping it won't blend. Because that is a very, very good possibility. Just like that. Okay, yeah, it didn't blend as I was expecting it to. You then want to bring all these sections outwards a row on every single side, including the corners, so make sure that they're right angle corners and not kind of dull corners, I guess, if you will. So I'll just do this section, I'll show you what this one looks like, and I'll obviously do the others. But yeah. So if it might end up like being on top of a white stained glass pane or something, that's fine. Because it also does it over here. Just like that. Ah, the controller did the thing again. And when it does that. Oh, I forgot the corner. Just like that. And then you want to fill in the center of all 3 of these sections in with smooth quartz slabs. This house has like multiple layers, and I was actually expecting this to be kind of difficult to make a tutorial on, but it wasn't bad. Well, I say that like I looked it up or something. Well, I kind of did. I looked up a literal house, not like a Minecraft one. I never really want to use like other Minecraft builds to inspire my builds, because that's kind of like it isn't wrong necessarily if you aren't using it fully. But I don't know, I just... Because sometimes if I'm looking for suburban house designs and stuff, I'll always find Minecraft ones. I'm like, I like that, but I don't want to use that design. Like, I don't want to use a similar design. Which, I mean, there isn't much you can really expand with for... Well, I guess... Depends. But I don't know, it's just certain things you can't really expand much. I forgot to fill in the top section. I love doing that. I've done that multiple times, too. What was it that I just did that on recently? That I did the interior for? Police station, that's what it was. I forgot to fill in the roof, so I had to do it when I started the recording. I think I almost forgot to cut it out as well. Or something I forgot to cut out in that video, but then I caught it last second. Alright. So, I think it was actually filling the floors and stuff. Once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your modern house, the... Was it 73rd? I want to say it was 73rd installment complete. No, my voice just died. Let me check. Yeah, 73. Okay, give me a sec to get a drink of water before I do my outro, because I want to actually sound like I'm not dying. Man, thank you guys so much. If you guys did enjoy this, let me actually show you the interior space as well. Because this one is a tiny one. Yeah, not a lot in here. But you can make it work, I'm sure. Considering I made it work in a house that's like 10 by 10. I don't know, it's 10 by 10 or something, like something really small. Actually, I think it's 15 by 15 or 15 by 10. But yeah, thank you guys so much. If you guys did enjoy this video, have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.